Several mothers who have lost contact with their children after being cut off by the polygamous community, along with advocates working to help them, spoke out at a news conference in Cedar City on Monday.
Everybody needs to be aware of really how dangerous this really is. I have 7 kids. Yes, they're adults, but they're still in there. I still love them. I am here because I love them. I want them to know what they're doing, and the religion that they think they're in is not a religion of Christ, because they have forgot the greatest commandment, and that is to love one another. And when they shut mothers out or their apostate dads out, they are not following the greatest commandment that God has given, and that is to love one another. And now that there is a time frame on them being celestialized, it scares the living crap out of me, because I will lose my kids. I have 9 grandkids in there, and it is scary, it is real, and we really need to have the state of Utah and these other states wake up and realize that this is a problem, and we shouldn't sweep it under the carpet any longer, because we're done. We are speaking out, we are fighting for our kids, and we're fighting for other people's kids that are going through this same kind of crap.
I have 3 adult children that have been cut off from me. As soon as they turn 18, their dad says that if they have anything to do with me, then they lose their religion and he'll have nothing to do with them. I have 1 daughter that did leave, and he told her that he no longer is her father anymore and has never reached out to her since. And I still have 3 more I haven't seen or talked to since they've become adults. So I just want this to stop. I want my kids to be happy. I'll do anything for them. And just live a normal life, make their own choices, because they can't. Not where they're at right now. There's too much fear and pressure upon them.
These kids don't know. They're just doing what they're told. And if they don't do what they're told, they lose everything. They lose their family, they lose food, they get abused, they need help. So if you don't think these threats are real, they really are.
It is so taboo for anybody within the FLDS to step up and speak like these mothers have and talk about what's going on. It's just unheard of. So when you hear and see this happening, that is, it's nothing short of a miracle, and it's nothing short of demonstrating their tenacity and courage and the fact that they really mean business on this. So the hope is that somehow these courageous, dedicated mothers can gently twist the arm of the authorities into believing that this is a real thing. This is not something that's new. It's something that's been going on for generations.
That we're getting into a situation where you've got one parent versus another parent, both with equal constitutional religious rights, but one parent is instructed by the church not to have any contact with the other parent and not to allow the children to have any contact with the non-FLDS parent. That's the dilemma we've got now. And the law has a way to solve that problem. There are rules in place for the protection of children, but when children are run away or disappear and are missing, then we have a problem. That's why we're having a press conference today. But these are just some of the parents affected.
This isn't easy, and it's definitely not anything I would ever thought I would have to do. But fighting for my children and their rights, their future, their freedom is something I will always put myself on the line for. Stay strong and watch out for each other. Help others as much as you can. Know that your mother loves you with all of her heart and with an unending and undying love. I believe in you, and I'm so grateful for you. Love, Mom.
This is Jeff Richards reporting for Cedar City News, your #1 source for local news.